Mike, well, it's a defeat, but you would have gained plenty in terms of minutes for your players and a good idea of what some of these youngsters are capable of.
Yeah, I thought it was a really good performance. We changed around, changed the formation, give a lot of people their debuts. We've given another 2 scholars their debut tonight, Lewis Twamley and Sonny Lewis. He's not even a scholar, actually. Brandon Cooper has come in. Seiko, Janai, Ryan Taylor. So, it was a very worthwhile game for us, and it was a very good performance. We just missed too many chances.
I was going to say there's a couple of times, I'm not sure how the ball didn't end up in the back of the net, but hopefully they're out of the way in the EFL Trophy rather than the league.
Yeah, listen, it was just a lack of composure. I think we put 4 or 5 over the bar. It's harder to actually get at the ball that high than it was to hit the net. So, yeah, there's something we'll work on. But listen, the overall play was very good. So, yeah, I was impressed with the boys who come in. I know it's not nice losing a football match, but there's a lot of positives out there. Plus, there was no more injuries.
Always a positive in your case, Mike. No injuries. You mentioned Sonny Lewis, 15 years old, still at school this afternoon, I believe. But you weren't afraid to give him a chance.
No, I've always said if they're young enough, I'll give them a chance. If they're good enough, don't care about their age. I don't care whether they're 41 or 15. I'm not into all what people think, perception and all that. It's okay to give a 15-year-old a chance, but if you give a 41-year-old a chance, you're losing your marbles. So it's a load of rubbish. I'll make my own decisions and I'll stick by them. I give a 15-year-old his debut today, probably the youngest in the club's history. I thought he was outstanding. We had to get a letter off his headmaster and his parents for him to play tonight. We didn't tell him he was playing, so I didn't want him, thinking too much about him and worrying himself. And I thought he grew into the game after the first 10 minutes. I thought he was excellent.
He really is one to watch for the future. He's probably got double maths in the morning now. He'll be sleeping on his textbooks, I reckon, after that shift.
Yeah, well, he was a little bit late to the game as well, so we all thought he had detention. So, yeah.
He wasn't the only teenager that impressed. You've clearly got some talent in your ranks that can help you through points of the season. Obviously, they're not going to be involved week to week, but it's an exciting future if they continue their development.
Well, they have. They've got to continue their development. They can't go thinking they've cracked it now, like a few have in the past, going back to the academy and thinking that they're the bee's knees. They need to work even harder now to be with us more permanently. Obviously, it's going to be harder with Sonny because he's still in school, so we'll have to wait and be patient with him and keep bringing him on when we can.
You wanted players to stake a claim for the weekend and for the season in general. Did some do that today?
Yeah, listen, I thought it was like I said, I thought it was a very good performance. Cheltenham got to the playoffs. They got a good squad. Yeah, listen, I was pleased with tonight. The only, obviously, 2 negatives where we didn't score. At least one of the chances we created and we lost the game. Other than that, I'm over the moon, really.
Brandon Cooper started after finally getting him in from Swansea. I know you fancied him last season as well. Another useful addition to you. What did you make of his performance? And are we likely to see any further additions?
Well, hopefully we see 1 or 2 more, yeah. But I thought Brandon Cooper was excellent. I thought he was best player on the pack. He's playing against a very, very good, experienced professional in Ruben Reid. Strong, great touch on him, brings midfielders into play. Brandon competed well with him. He's exceptional on the ball, as you expect from Swansea Academy. And he stood up like a man. So I was very impressed with Brandon.
Cheers, Mike. All the best.
Cheers, Chris.
Mike, in terms of Sonny, what sort of a lad is he?
Sonny.
In terms of personality. Yeah.
Sonny. He's bright.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that it?
No, he's listen, it's fine. He's easy going. You missed that joke, Chris, didn't you? Even Penman would have landed.
Well, he's cracking up. He's cracking up.
He's a ray of sunshine.
There we are.
Listen, he's a good kid. Funny enough, he used to live by me when I first moved back, and he was a little kid playing in the street. So now I definitely feel old. So you look at it, it's exceptional for a 15-year-old to make their debut, no matter what competition it is. I'm really pleased for him. And he's got a lot of hard work to do to keep improving and to make it as a professional. But I'm sure he'll be guided the right way, and I'll do all I can to help him.
In terms of the Scunthorpe game, I guess now you said you were treating it almost like 2 pre-seasons. So is it nice to be able to focus on that now?
Yeah, listen, it's, like I said, Saturday, even after the win on Saturday, it's not, it's not really the football I know and I love, behind closed doors. Miss the fans. I know it's an easy thing to say, but I genuinely, I mean it. The atmosphere is frustrating, if I'm honest, and the sooner we're allowed fans back, the better, because it's a bit painful, if I'm honest, with no fans there.
Yeah. In terms of those who haven't featured yet, is Scott Bennett and the ones who haven't played in the other 2 ones, are they far away, or are they probably a bit further down the line?
Got their names, didn't you, Chris? That's the rugby in you.
That's it.
David,
that's it. That's it, mate.
Scott Bennett, he's not far away. Kevin Ellison ain't far away. Want to get more training into Kev. David, unfortunately, has had a bad injury, and he's out for a while. And I'm really disappointed and gutted for him, because he was looking outstanding in the games that we played in pre-season. And it was just one of those freak incidents in training where he's picked up a bad injury.
Okay. What injury is that? Sorry.
It doesn't matter what it is, really, but he's picked up a bad injury and he's going to be out for a long time.
Okay.
Is that everyone?
Mike, it's the real deal come Saturday.
Yeah, of course it is. It's
Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, it's started a league campaign.
Yeah, you can say it's the real deal Saturday. The league is everything.
Yeah, listen, we want to start well. We've got a tough trip up to Scunthorpe. It was a long journey. We've got to be at it. You know what I mean? We've got to give it our best shot and hopefully come away with the 3 points. And I've seen a lot of pleasing things over the last 2 games, and we just need to keep building on that and carrying on forward.
Because last season was maybe a bit tougher because they knew they had to respect you more than they ever had done before after getting to the playoff final. And I don't know, had some of the teams worked you out a bit? No,
we had a very, very bad injury record for long parts of the season. So that's what happened. We were weak. We were weak for like at least 20 games of the season. So we didn't have a full squad. Yeah. So how are you looking? You're pretty good strength-wise now. Competition for places as well? Yeah. It is. There's a lot of competition for places. And like I said, I'm looking to bring maybe 1 or 2 more in. And let's see how we go. We need to keep everybody fit. I said it again Saturday after the game. I don't want to go through the injuries that we had last season. And hopefully we can move on and put a stop to that. But it's part and parcel of the game. I know.